Created for the BBC and chosen by Dave. That was quite clever, wasn't it?
In Britain, over 1 million motorists regularly flout the law, illegally taking to the road without any...
Yeah, can I drink or something? No, mate, right. Yeah. Just asking. No. Too early, mate. You'll be surprised. I've got my little boy in the car, mate. Come on. Should question ask me, innit? What's your address? Just mate, your address. I don't know my address. Okay, you're ringing alarm bells now. There is something you're not telling me. You go and check around there if you want, mate. Used to be like 8 Dartford Road. Okay, first of all, I'm not your mate. Sorry. Okay. I don't know you. You've got a problem, do you? I haven't got a problem.
The little chat is heading in an all too familiar direction, towards another illegal driver.
I knew where this job was going. I was looking at seizing this person's vehicle. If I become too friendly with them, I don't want them to suddenly retaliate when I've got my guard down. Henry, when did you get your licence?
When I get looking back, we'll look at.
Right, okay. Call them to the computer. Okay, call them to the PNC. Right, hold on. This vehicle doesn't have any insurance.
Well, they ain't got nothing, but who else coming then? Yeah, look.
Okay, right, this vehicle doesn't have insurance. You're shown as a non-licence holder on the computer, okay, under DVLA, Driver Vehicle Licensing Agency. Okay, what is going to happen, okay, because you're unlicensed and you have no insurance, is I'm going to seize your car. He was expecting a 7-day wonder. He was expecting me to give him a notice to say, come on, produce the documents in 7 days. In order to go and collect the vehicle, it's going to cost you £105
what?
plus £12 every day of transport leave.
Why are you doing that speed for me? Why are you getting my
Okay.
Why are you doing that? I ain't got nothing on you ever. Why are you doing that?
Because you're driving without a licence and
How?
driving without
That's what
insurance.
they said on DVLA.
Well, yeah, leave you alone. Driving vehicle. He probably only paid £20, £40 for that vehicle, maybe a little. He may even paid £100 for the vehicle. And now I was telling him he was going to have to pay £105 to get that vehicle back and £12 a day for the next 14 days while it would be there.
Miles away, the traffic cops are patrolling in another new weapon they have at their disposal. A Skoda.
On performance, handling, braking, it is fantastic there. It really is very, very good.
PC Woodward is a self-confessed
Leave my wires go.
I do like older cars, police vehicles in particular. This force is the first force in the country to use foreign cars, and we've been spoiled rotten over the years in comparison with a lot of other forces. I mean, we were using BMW 525s when North Wales police were using Austin Maestros.
Inside the covert Skoda is a little bit of crook-catching kit.
Alright.
It's an automatic vehicle recognition system
Brave
called
girl.
ANPR, which is able to scan each passing vehicle.
Every registration plate that it sees, it goes up to the database and back again in a couple of seconds, and if there's a flag on it, it'll come up on the screen. Even before you've seen the car, it's that quick.
For Woodward and PC Ian Horton, there's no need to scout around for iffy vehicles anymore. It's just a matter of parking up and waiting for them.
That one day I went past and missed it completely.
It's 99% accurate.
That's great, isn't it? That's the right thing.
See that?
A VW Sirocco has triggered the alarm.
Did you see that?
Sorry?
Did you see that? No. She was chin rubbing the lens at the camera. Wait! Get off the wires!
It came up that the vehicle was...
We're not buddy-proof indoors. Come on.
No?
Good girl.
It was actually just been MOT that day and was being driven by a mechanic. But did it pass the MOT? Yeah. You did? Have you got that on you now?
The driver of the Sirocco is not the owner of the car. on the other end of the phone, and PC Woodward's got a nasty surprise for him.
Hello there. Oh, I'll find you. Right, do you want the good news or the bad news? The bad news is that we now have new powers to remove uninsured vehicles from the road. Have them taken away and crushed. Oh, he was horrified. Yeah, the good news is your car passed the MOT. The bad news is you've got no insurance. But your saving grace is that your mechanic here has got insurance which covers him to drive your car.
Fortunately for the owner, his Sirocco is going to be spared the crusher.
Had you been driving it and it was uninsured, then not only would we be taking it away and crushing it, but you'd have to pay the bill, plus you get fined for the no insurance, which would cost you a minimum of 8 points on your driving licence. If it transpires that he isn't insured, then we may still well come back and claim the car. Well, you won't be able to restore it if it's been crushed, will you? Alright. He's over the moon and passed his MOT. Yes. That's when I laughed.
Woodward does up his own old cars too. His vintage cop cars.
And I love classic cars. I suppose each to their own. And he called it a rolling restoration. Oh dear, oh dear. I can't believe that got through his MOT this morning. I've rust on it.
Back on the Buckland estate, Henry, the unlicensed, uninsured driver, is adamant that the Renault 19 is his.
So why haven't you registered it in your name then? Yeah, it's registered, not your name.